Resources Private Limited.
Welcome students to an enriching learning journey ahead with Wood Apple Resources. Class 1 EVS, I am your teacher Vani. Here are your friends.
I am Whoopi. I am Appy.
Dear students, today I am going to teach you Chapter 5, My Neighborhood. Hello students, are you ready for a fun journey today? We are going to learn about something really cool, our neighborhood. Let us start by understanding what a neighborhood is and how it's important in our daily lives. Before we dive into our lesson, let us start with an exciting story. Imagine you and your best friend, just like Rani and Meena, are looking for a fantastic place to play. Where would you like to go? Maybe a playground or hospital. Think about it for a moment.
Playground.
Great, Whoopi! Now, like Rani and Meena, you and your best friend are also neighbors. Neighbors are like family. They live close to us, and we can always count on them for help when we need it. So, it is important to be good to our neighbors, just like Rani and Meena are to each other.
रानी और मीना अच्छे दोस्त और पड़ोसी हैं। पड़ोसी भी परिवार की तरह होते हैं। वे हमारे नजदीक रहते हैं, इसीलिए जब भी हमें उनकी मदद की जरूरत होती है, वे हमेशा सबसे पहले साथ होते हैं। इसलिए हमें अपने पड़ोसियों के साथ अच्छे से रहना चाहिए।
Rani and Meena go to school together. It is not too far, so they walk down the road to school. On their way, they see many interesting places like the market, hospital, bank, places of worship, and bus stop. These places and things around our houses make up our neighborhood.
रानी और मीना साथ में स्कूल जाते हैं। अपने रास्ते में वे बाजार, हॉस्पिटल, बैंक, धार्मिक स्थल और बस स्टॉप जैसे कई दिलचस्प जगह देखते हैं।
Let us talk about the market first. The market is where we buy delicious fruits, fresh vegetables, and all sorts of grocery items. And if someone is not feeling well, they can even buy medicines from the medicine shops or pharmacies in the market.
Do you know, in some markets, there are big buildings called malls. These malls are like super-sized markets with lots of shops where you can buy toys and clothes and sometimes even ride on a tiny train inside the mall. It is a bit like a big adventure.
Whoopi, when someone gets sick, where do we go?
Hospital.
That is right. We go to the hospital. It is a place where doctors and nurses take care of us and help us get better. They are like special places that take care of us. If we have a tummy ache or a cold, the doctors and nurses at the hospital can help us feel better. We also have banks in our neighborhoods. Banks are where we keep our money and jewelry safe, like in a piggy bank but bigger. Inside the bank, there are people who help us with our money.
Have you ever seen an ATM? It is a special machine from which we can withdraw money whenever we need it. हॉस्पिटल वो जगह होती है जहां हम बीमार होने के बाद ठीक होने के लिए जाते हैं। बैंक्स जहां हम अपने पैसे एंड ज्वेलरी सेफ रखते हैं। एटीएम से हम किसी भी समय पैसे निकाल सकते हैं।
Move on to something special. Places of worship. Our neighborhood might have temples, churches, mosques, and gurudwaras. These are places where people go to pray and feel happy. They are like special places where we can talk to God and feel peaceful. You know what? A school is like our second home. It is a place where we study, learn new things, and make friends. But a school is more than just classrooms. It has many other rooms like the washroom, the staff room where teachers take breaks, a medical room for first aid, an office, the principal's room, and a library full of amazing books. First, we have classrooms. These are where we have our lessons with our teachers. We sit on our desks or tables and listen to our teachers who teach us new things like numbers, letters, and how to read stories. Next, we have the washroom. This is where we go when we need to use the bathroom or wash our hands. It is important to keep our hands clean to stay healthy. Then there is the staff room. This is a room where teachers take breaks and relax. They might have a cup of tea or coffee and chat with each other. After that, we have the medical room. This is a special room where we can go if we are feeling sick or get hurt while playing. The nurse or teacher helps us feel better and gives us first aid if we need it. Now, let us talk about the office. This is where the principal and other important people work. They make sure everything runs smoothly at school and solve any problems we might have. And don't forget the principal's room. This is where the principal works and helps make important decisions for the school. Sometimes we might go there if we did something really good and get a sticker or a high five. Lastly, we have the library. This is a room full of amazing books. We can borrow books from the library to read at home or read them in the library during our free time. There are so many fun stories to explore and learn from. So my wonderful students, that is our neighborhood, full of exciting places where we live, learn and share with our neighbors. Remember to be kind to your neighbors, just like Rani and Meena. Keep exploring your neighborhood.
स्कूल हमारा दूसरा घर होता है। यहाँ हम पढ़ते हैं, नई चीजें सीखते हैं और दोस्त बनाते हैं। लेकिन एक स्कूल सिर्फ क्लासरूम से नहीं बनता है। यहाँ और भी कई कमरे होते हैं, जैसे वॉशरूम, स्टाफ रूम, मेडिकल रूम, ऑफिस, प्रिंसिपल रूम और लाइब्रेरी। हमारे नेबरहुड में भी ऐसी ही कई रोचक जगह होती हैं जहां हम रहते हैं, पढ़ते हैं और अपने पड़ोसियों के साथ समय बिताते हैं।
Today we have learned that a neighborhood is a place and people close to where we live. Neighbors are much like family, always there to lend a helping hand and show kindness. Our neighborhood is the place where we reside, learn and exchange, making it indispensable. Rani and Meena, best friends and neighbors, help us explore their neighborhood. Essential places in the neighborhood include the market, hospital, bank, places of worship, and school. Some markets have malls, which are supersized shopping places offering a wide variety of products. Schools are like a second home where we learn and make friends. Various important rooms like washroom, office, staff room, etc. Thank you for joining us. Keep learning and exploring with Wood Apple Resources.